Information being used for this video is taken from the Food Safety and Inspection Service website. The information being used in this video is for information and educational purposes. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, teaching, education, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permit by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. A copy of Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 shall be attached to this video. Hello everyone, so this is the recall for this Tuesday, August 9th. Sorry, let's see here. Okay, so this recall actually came out on July 28th. I don't know how I missed it, but it did not show up into my inbox until yesterday or today because it said like August 8th or August 9th. Okay. Danny Sub and Pizza, a Cape Coral, Florida establishment doing business as Danny's Cuban Pizza, is recalling approximately 19,275 pounds of frozen meat pizza products that were produced without the benefit of federal inspection. I feel like I've done this one before, but it came into my email just yesterday or today. The individual size frozen Cuban style meat pizzas were produced from January 2020 to July 2022. The following products are subject to recall. 14-ounce plastic shrink wrap frozen packages containing a single serving of Danny's Cuban Pizza Authentic Cuban style pizza, pepperoni, Danny's Cuban Pizza Authentic Cuban style chorizo, and Danny's Cuban Pizza Authentic Cuban style Hawaiian, and Danny's Cuban Pizza Authentic Cuban style ham. They had no lot codes, packaging dates, or other identifying information presented on the labels. So let's look at the packaging. It's coming. Everything's moving kind of slow here. Let's do that again. Okay. Can't make it any smaller. I think I did do this one before, but I'm going to show you. Okay. This one looks familiar. They actually look pretty good. I like some pizza, let me tell you. And what does that say? Oopsie. Oopsie. Please note, there are no labels available for the chorizo and ham pizzas. The posted labels are similar with words chorizo and ham in place where pepperoni and Hawaiian are located on the posted labels. So let's go back. Okay. The products subject to recall do not bear an establishment number or a USDA mark of inspection. These items were shipped to retail locations in Florida and Texas. The problem was discovered during routine FSIS surveillance activities when it was determined that the meat pizza products were produced in an establishment that was not inspected by the USDA. There have been no confirmed reports of adverse reactions due to consumption of these products. Anyone concerned about a reaction should contact a healthcare provider. FSIS is concerned that some products may be in consumer freezers. Consumers who have purchased these products are urged not to consume them. These products should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase. So let me give you the company media contact information here. Company media contact, Danny Sub and Pizza, Danny Rodriguez, 239-440-9367. And media contact for FSIS, Congressional and Public Affairs, Benjamin Bell, 202-720-9113 at fsispress@usda.gov. Okay, So I'm going back to my emails here. Yeah, so that came in my email yesterday. There was something from Wednesday, August 3rd. It says updated information now available. Oh, and this is just about the humane handling enforcement. I think a couple of months ago, I went over these. There are a lot of meat companies that may be fined or suspended for inhumane treatment of animals. It says here, and I'll just read it, enforcement actions. The list listed below by date of publication and establishment are official enforcement actions FSIS has taken against establishments that have been found in violation of the Humane Methods of Slaughter Act. This page contains official notifications of enforcement actions and restarts when the establishment has demonstrated regulatory compliance. Okay, so the list is very long, like the Pork Company, High Plains Processing LLC, Trenton Processing Center. The list goes on and on and on. So the last time I did a whole video on it, I don't remember the date, but I just caution people to be careful when you buy meat. We're a meat-loving family here. I don't eat as much as my mother or when my brother lived with us, what they would eat. But I would caution you guys to be careful and really learn how to utilize the recalls on this page, and just be careful with your meats. I think the last time on Saturday, July 30th, I talked about Rachel Foods Corporation ready to eat meat and poultry wrap products that had listeria. And just to go back to that one, these were produced from July 2022, July 15, 2022 to July 20th, 2022. And let me see if it tells me. And the products subject to recall, they bear establishment number 34657 or P34657 in the USDA mark of inspection. These items were shipped to retail locations in Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and New York. The products may contain listeria, okay? The name of the corporation is Rachel's Food Corporation in Chicopee, Massachusetts. They recalled approximately 2,246 pounds of ready-to-eat meat and poultry wrap products that may be adulterated with listeria. So again, they were shipped to Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and New York. So I thought I would bring that up again. So that is it for the most current recalls that I have. I'm looking on the list. I don't have anything else. And that's it. I ask you all to be safe and be careful with your food products. And as I always say, please find peace within yourself, and please, please be peaceable with each other. I love you all. Have a good evening.